welcome. Well, today we have a very special episode for you. It's special because we'll be walking through the stores of the two most renowned interior designers in the country, Suzanne Khan and Simone Arora, where they're going to tell you about some of their finest home decor collections and also give you insights into the latest trends. So let's go ahead and have a look. Well, thank you so much, Simone, for joining us on the show. Undoubtedly, Simone is one of the finest luxury stores in the country, and we've got an opportunity to take a closer look at it. Now, in your view, how do you define luxury?
Well, Aditi, Simone is a nature-inspired store, and here we have a combination of beautiful artifacts, furniture, fabrics, and they are all put together, coordinated with the interiors of the store, and it's a nature luxe concept that I'm trying to promote. Nature to me brings us a lot of tranquility and peace and harmony in our busy day-to-day lives. Yeah. Through Simone, I want our customers to experience nature luxe in a very tranquil space, and that for me is luxury. Comfort, surrounded by beautiful objects, and that is the way I define luxury.
So let's start by talking about this. As you correctly said, what I can see is there's a lot of silver here, and also the concept of nature luxe that you try to propagate. I'm sure the inspiration has been derived from the same concept here, what we have on the table.
Very much so. You can see the textures of nature. Here we have the coral collection, as you can see in this tableware. Yeah. We have the botanical leaf collection, which is in this tableware. You have a metallic rough rock texture finish, which is there. You have the orchid. So you have a combination of different collections put all together in glassware, in crockery, in cutlery. We have a mirror here at the back, which again has the textures of nature. We have rose and petals here on this bowl. We have flowers from nature, as you can see, with rocks and sand. So we work with the textures of nature, rock, sand, crystal,
around nature,
all around, and then I'm inspired by this concept.
Now, how do you ensure that balance, that it is derived from nature, the inspiration is from there, yet it exudes luxury?
Well, nature and nature luxe can be ethnic, it can be contemporary. There's no rule.
Okay.
I've started with a contemporary style decor. In the years to come, I might shift focus and go more into traditional classic style as well, offering both contemporary and heritage to my customers. At this moment, this is what inspired me. I thought the fusion of the old world from the outside, yeah, and the interiors being luxe and contemporary was something new and interesting for, yeah, India and Mumbai, and never done before.
That's
so it was
true.
Unique, which is why I thought of doing something very different and out of the ordinary.
Yes. Well, when it comes to crockery, Simone, how do you ensure that it also reflects luxury at the same time? Is it the material or the texture?
In luxury, Aditi, we have Limoges, we have stoneware, we have porcelain, bone china. We have it in different finishes and colors, as you can see, mostly natural colors. And our customers are buying crockery, cutlery sets to gift. We have a lot of gift articles, utility based. People use them for their dining at home. When you eat on the table, you enjoy eating out of good cutlery and crockery because it's a feel good. The food looks very appetizing. Even when you receive a gift related to dinnerware, you want to use it. You want to bring it out when you have, yeah, a party, when you entertain. So I think it's a very important element for home decor.
It is. It is. Well, Simone, from silver we have now come to gold. What I want to know to begin with is how important are metallics when it comes to luxury?
Well, Aditi, the clever use of metallics, whether it's gold, silver, copper, if it's used subtly into any space which is more matte and more texture, like the nature-inspired look which I have tried to create here at Simone, it just gives it that added luxe component, which gives a very adds some luxury to the space. And it has to be used subtly and not too much
over the top.
So you need to introduce a few objects here and there which just give you that glamour, quotient, the hint of sheen, which is essential for the luxury look. And I try to combine that with textured looks, more matte and more monochromatic looks. That's what I try to do here.
And that's what I can actually see, how you've combined shades of beige with accent pieces. Now tell me about this. It looks so intriguing because the designs are very nature centric, but the finish is again very luxe and glossy.
Yes, here you can see we are sitting in a space. We have combined gold, a gold finish with an ivory sofa seating, and that is what we try to do, use subtle colors and then add the metallic component into it. Here we have artifacts in the shape of different leaves. We have a candle, a perfumed candle, so we have a texture on a table which is again nature inspired. So all of this combined together, all of these articles are coming from different designers, from different sources across the world. They're not all coming from one company. So the trick is to put it all together and allow it to blend in a very beautiful way without anything standing out.
What comes first usually in the home decor process or the interior design process, hard furnishings or soft furnishings?
It has to do hard furnishings. You need to get your furniture and have them in place. Of course, then you dress it all up, which is the fun part. You select the fabrics for your for your bed linen or your bed covers and your drapery fabric, cushions, and you have your carpets and rugs. And these soft elements, just soften the space and add a lot of luxury into it. And for that, we have an entire area for furnishing fabric, which is something I have created on my own. It's the only product line which is created for Simone by Simone.
Simone, since fabric happens to be such an integral part of your design and store, we would like to have a closer look at it. So let's go ahead and find that out.
Surely, please.
How does one arrive at a choice of fabric?
Well, Aditi, fabrics play a very important part and role in home decor. Here at Simone, we offer fabrics for upholstery, for drapery, for cushions, for different purposes, bed linen as well. So here at Simone, I have a variety of fabric colorways, natural colorways. We're introducing color very shortly, as I mentioned before. And as you can see, there is a role of metallics which combine with textures. So you have different fabrics in chenilles, in metallic tones, in linens, in cotton blends. And as you can see, we kind of coordinate them together. We even have designs, we have more textures, and they are kind of put together to create an entire space. So you have everything that you can hope to put together in a space available here. So whether it's for your furniture or whether it's for drapery, it's available here at Simone.
So Simone, when we talk about fabrics, how does the choice of fabric actually govern the overall home decor or the interior of the house? I mean, does one need to keep in mind some factors that are important while they go ahead fabric shopping?
Very much so. Fabric selection is also based on where you live. Depending on cold weather, warm weather, and fabrics which are deeper and more velvet or chenille based, it's better for colder climates, more cotton and linen, better for warmer climates.
I don't think most of us really know if natural fabrics can also look luxurious at the same time.
Very much so, Aditi, because when you talk about just behind you, I have a linen collection where you have linen fabrics, and if you can compare them with any other fabrics that you can see here, It all has a very, very luxe element to it. It looks very fresh and, you know, very luxe.
So some more tips that you can give our viewers, some basic do's and don'ts when it comes to combining fabrics together when they're looking to achieve a luxurious look.
Well, colors are very important. My work with D-Decor, we were playing with colors all the time. So it was important to look at the seasons, and based on the seasons we would release 4 collections every year. So when we talk about spring, I would look at lime green and white. Summer, I would look at probably canary yellow and maybe a touch of grey. I would look at the autumn colors like rust and olive green for the autumn. For winter, I would go for deeper colors. I would probably go for burgundy or, you know, a deep aubergine. So I would always combine it with a neutral color. So it would be a strong color and a neutral color combined, and then throw in some metallic pieces here and there. And so color is very important.
Another thing, Simone, when people come to you, and especially those who have no knowledge of fabrics or the intricacies involved, how do you help them understand what could be best for their homes?
I actually take them to, we have a section which is the Project Simone section. I have a sample board here for you where we have displayed on a board floor coverings, wall coverings as in wallpaper, carpet swatches as well as fabrics. This color board is called Slate. So if this color theme appeals to them, then they, you know, choose the fabrics which can coordinate and harmonize with this color theme. Similarly, I have other mood boards as well. So I first listen to their brief as to what they would like in their homes, which are the colors they prefer, and then I put together a mood board for them, a color board. So we can work with colors, we can work with neutrals, but it's all about putting these colors together with the right, you know, carpets, wallpapers to match, and floor coverings. We here at Simone even offer stone and tile, wood finishes, tiles as well. So we do projects, and this is for interior designers and architects as well as for walk-in customers.
Well, Simone, thank you for taking us around the various elements that actually determine luxury and also giving us a different perspective on luxury. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aditi.
And all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, and good luck to our viewers.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.